And now it's nighttime. And a huge time to skip. 9:44. April 15th, 9:34 p.m. Naruto's legal consultancy. It's already nighttime. Time to go to bed. Unless, I mean, if Gina's still here. Like, is she still here? That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it? Oh yes, Iris's cooking was truly divine. And I feel as though I can still hear the enchanting strains of Mr. Shome's violin even now. Best of all, I bet I could steal the glasses from his lordship's face next time we're in court. No. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why you say? Naruto-san, can I consult with you about something, I wonder? What's the matter, Susato-san? Are you actually gonna commit a crime? The fuck? Fine, I'll back you up. No matter what it is, if you do it, I'll get you off. I'll get you off. Oh yeah, I'll get you off the hook, so don't worry about it. It's about the telegram I received. Ah, the one that arrived first thing in the morning, I suppose. I've been summoned. What? Summoned? What do you mean? Oh, you are going to court? The fuck? What did you do? What the fuck did you do? We looked at the escapades. You didn't do shit. So what crime have you committed? The telegram was from the Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Stronghart has asked to see me. Okay. The Lord Chief Justice, when? Tomorrow morning. What? Then we have to start preparing at once. Oh, no, that won't be necessary now, Naruto-san. I've been summoned alone. Why you, though? Even I knew you meant alone. But why? What on earth for? She's so upset. I have no idea. I suppose I shall find out tomorrow. Okay. What's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feel very uneasy. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing serious with Susato. And if it is serious, don't worry. We're a lawyer now. We'll prove your innocence. Even though you might be guilty, we'll say you're not, and we're good. Because we're a really good lawyer. Oh, who could that be, I wonder? Good evening, friends. Ah, Iris. Hello again. And she's still here? Why are you here? Are you gonna sleep with us? Holy shit. Sleepover, yeah! No, I'm just kidding. And Gina too. Yes, Jeannie's going to stay with us tonight. Oh, sleepover! Whoop whoop! Oh, but I guess I'm not invited. I think it's just a girls' sleepover. I'm gonna sleep with... You know, this guy's gonna sleep in his own room. But they're all gonna sleep together, I guess. Yes, Jeannie's going to stay with us tonight. She's going to sleep in with me. Oh, okay. Isn't that right, Jeannie? Well, yeah. I guess, because I feel like you might not be able to have a place to sleep in. Because after all, you're not really a person to have a house, do you? You should stay here more often with Iris, because I feel like Iris will most likely to take you in. How lovely. Let me make a pot of tea. Okay. Time for the gossip. But before the gossip starts, I have a feeling that Iris is gonna confront Susato or something. You know, I learned so much today. What did you learn? Oh, what in particular? You can't trust no one. No, just kidding. All those things Jeannie showed us. Wasn't it wonderful? Oh, you mean all the pickpocketing techniques? We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we? I think I've awakened a natural talent. I can earn a living from it. No. Gina. Don't influence this kid. Even though she's smart as hell, she could be influenced. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare. I don't know why I'm like sniffing a lot. I don't know. I'm not even sick. So you might be getting ahead of yourself a little here there. So, what brings you up to our humble quarters at this late hour? I think we both know why. Well, you see, I came to return this. Wait, what? That's mine! Oh My, however did Naruhodo not notice? I told you, didn't I? I have a natural talent for it. Oh yes, I forgot. Not only that, Naruhodo, it could mean that she either is naturally talented at stealing stuff without you noticing it, or you're just very oblivious about it. Because how can you forget? It's on your arm. She has to, like, you have to have felt it. Like, come on. Iris literally is just a child genius. Well, she is. That too. But, I don't know. You're an adult idiot. You could say that. So, anyway, here. You can have it back. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though. It's... What do you mean? It's for us. It's to prove that we're a lawyer. What do you mean? Oh, thank you. Alright then. Good night. Yes, good night. That was fast. Huh? So this is your office, is it? Have you not been up here? What do you think, Genie? I think I wouldn't fancy me win chances with a lawyer what lives in a place like this. Yes, me too. What? We're a good lawyer. We got three people innocent. One of them may have been me. I would have been my own client. But the other two, innocent, even though that, I mean, let's just face it, McGilded didn't count because it was sabotage, so we couldn't really proceed with the whole trial, but we still got three people innocent. Come on, no losing streak. If you really think about it, 100% win rate. It seems as though Iris is here. Still has something she'd like to talk about. I suppose she probably wants to talk to me about the manuscript. Yes, I suppose she probably does. And how does she read my mind again, huh? Anyways, before we do that, we're gonna, since they're all here, we're gonna go just, sorry. Oh, hey, Gina. Gina looks very pensive over there. What about pensive? Are you alright, Gina? Eh? I was just thinking. That's all. I wouldn't fancy me chances with a lawyer what lives in a place like this. And she says it with a smile. Look at her. Smiling. She's like, what the fuck, Gina? I thought we were friends. Even though we're just barely know each other, but still. Yes, you did mention that already. Get off, did I? Well, nothing else really springs to mind, that's why. What's wrong with this room exactly? I like it. Yeah, I don't mean about the room, more like, you know, like right here. Alright, what does the room have to say? You know, what are you doing? Look, I'm not gonna steal nothing, alright? It's all junk anyway. Charming. I suppose I should engage our guest's conversation, really. Aw, man, I thought they were gonna say, hey! That's her room! Don't you know it's bad enough? Like, like, don't you know it's rude for a man to go to a little girl's room? Like, come on. Like, yeah, that's so true. Anyways, let's talk. Iris, what do you have to say? I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you? Aren't you going to tell me? Ooh, come on. You have to. I'm so sorry. I need a little more time, please. I don't think... Come on, Chisato. You have to tell her. Alright, I understand. Aww. I hope I haven't made you feel awkward. I think you have, but... Oh, no, that's not at all, Iris. Not at all. I don't know what all this is really about, but... It's a story you made up, is it, Iris? The mantle script? Or whatever you called it? Why am I getting a notification of Pizza Hut right now? What the fuck? I'm just looking at my freaking phone and it just lights up like, work? No, it's just Pizza Hut, like, for some reason. Like, I know you're hungry. You should get one. No. It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read it in Daddy's diaries. Oh, that is. That's right.
I don't suppose I've mentioned it to you, Miss Before Genie, but my daddy was Hurley's assistant once. His partner.
Eh? She's like shocked. Wait a minute. He ain't your real daddy? The hell?
They all saw all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together.
Is that right, mister? Apparently so. I was surprised as you are, though.
And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down, you see, in his diaries. So I studied them and write my stories based on what actually happened.
That's not so true. That is not true. Did you forget that you told us that you changed some of the stories to make it look exciting? Like with the Cosmos case? Like you did not mention it was a cat. You straight up mentioned it was a snake instead. Don't even say it's all true. So, what's your old man now, then?
We don't know, Gina. He had to go away on urgent business to a faraway land, and he'll be gone for a very long time. So, I've never really met him.
Oh, right. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. Perhaps we should ask her. I don't know if we should. That is something like a... We barely know her. But, I mean, it won't hurt to ask, I guess. Because it is... We're asking it with good intentions. We're not asking them like, oh, where the fuck are they? Like that, no. We're asking, like, as worried about her. Iris, this Hound of Bakersville's story... I take it that's another tale inspired by your father's accounts.
That's right. I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow. It's different somehow. From the other cases, I mean.
What do you mean? It's unsolved? Oh, how?
I don't really know. But it must be special in some way. Because after I written it and showed it to the manuscript to Hurley, he turned as white as a sheet. And it was the first time I've ever seen him like that.
It pains me to have to say this after you toiled over it for so long, Iris. But this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances.
But why not? It's one of my best works.
I'm not at liberty to say. Not now. So please, do not ask me. Maybe it's like, is it solved though? Like, what was the Hounds of Bakersville? And by the way, I don't know if it's the Hound of Bakersville. I have a feeling it's a reference to something. I really do feel like it's a reference to an old, to a, not to an old, but to a story of the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. I feel like it is, but at the same time, I think it might be newer or something like that, because after all, in the only Sherlock Holmes stories or shows or movies I ever witnessed is the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, and that one had the Hound in one of the episodes. So I thought it was a reference to this, and also like the whole series is reference to the books. So maybe, but I don't know. All right then, I won't. I will try to do my research later. Probably like will put it in the video, but I'm pretty certain I'm right. But after all, with the Kirby series, I have been wrong most of the time. But I have a feeling this one is true. But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right. I have a feel. I like this thing right here, like with what's happening with between them and also with Susato. Herlock and Susato are actually not lying to Iris. They could lie and say it's not important, or it's like you should not leave it at that, or whatever, or just like, or like or just lie to them or to her. But they know that they can't really lie to her, and I can see that Iris hates liars, but it does seem like she does respect them because they're willing to talk to her about it later, like why they are hiding this information, because they don't want to hide it from her, but they have to for the time being, for her safety, for her safety, I believe, because the only reason why they had to hide for something
whenever someone needs to hide something to something, I don't know, I can't talk. Whenever a person needs to hide something from someone, it's either because they don't want them to know, due to it might hurt their feelings or hurt them emotionally, like basically like hurt their feelings like as an insult, or hide it or hurt them emotionally, whether it might be something that be regarding towards them. So yeah, or it could either be a trust thing too. But I have a feeling that regardless, they can trust her. It's just that they don't want her to get her feelings hurt, or be shocked or something like that. Anyways, and that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windy Big, isn't it? Yes. Harley said it had to be somewhere very safe. I don't trust that place. That really gets my goat now. That does. It's treating you like a child. Gina? She may be smart. A child genius, some would say. Even I'm some of those people who say it. But she is still a kid. It's mean. That's what it is. Keeping secrets like that. I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean. Eh? If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason. If he isn't in a liberty to talk about it, it's probably because the case isn't solved, and he might get in trouble with the law and something like that. If the story were to go out like that. And plus, I think he knows the truth about what's happening with the Hound of Bakersville. It's just that the authorities probably doesn't know about it. I think so too. You lot are just too trusting for your own good. But he can't pull a wool over my eyes. I think he doesn't have a wool. Sholmes is lying to Iris. I bet my life on it. What? Hurley's lying to me? I don't think so. Iris, I really don't think so. So, anyways, let's talk to Gina. Now that we have something new to talk to her about. Your parents and Sholmes lying. Okay. I've realized that I don't know anything about your parents, Gina. I ain't got any, have I? Never did have. Oh? Look, the East End's full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us. From the minute we are born. Not even for our mums. Assholes. Honestly, I seem like I know this isn't always the case, but majority of the times, it's just straight up assholes who don't want to take care of a child. Majority of the time. Not all the time, but majority of the time. Because sometimes there are people who just leave their kids to someone else because they know for a fact they aren't fully capable of giving them the best life. But yeah. But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little ones and make sure they get by. So that's why you're a pickpocket. Oh, he's like, what? No? Nah. Diamond's my life. I love it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. She's fucking like, what? No. I only do this for me. I want money for me. I don't know. You say that, but I see that smile and the little blushes underneath your eye. That you are doing it for them regardless. You're just trying to make yourself seem that you're not as a good person to us. I feel like you are a good person, Gina. I get a kick out of it every time I lift someone's pompous idiot's purse. And that's how we all afford to eat. It's like good. I'm like Robin Hood, ain't I? And that's how I see it. See, she just proved it. She just proved it. Because what is Robin Hood? A good guy. Even though he steals, a good guy doing crime, but is doing it for the benefit for others. She just proved it to herself that even though she says that she claims she's not doing it for the good, but if she's gonna compare herself with Robin Hood is a good figure. A good figure for people, not really a good figure, but either way, a positive figure. So therefore, she sees herself as a positive figure that she's helping out others in her own way. Oh, Gina. I do think about it sometimes. What it'd be like to have parents? I mean, I always thought it'd make everything fine. Right, I mean. But having listened to what Iris just said, it sounds like having parents ain't always easy either. Yeah, we don't know because even if you do have, that's true. She doesn't have parents, therefore she doesn't need to worry about them too much as to where are they? Are they okay? Are they alive? Are they dead? Or I hope they come back home soon. Meanwhile, Iris has a parent that she knows, her dad. Even though we know that John Wilson isn't alive, but she knows that her dad's somewhere out there. We just haven't told her the truth about it, and she's constantly worried. That's why I feel like Herlock and also us, Yunosuke and Susanto should have been bringing her at least her worries. Even though she might be upset, her worries would be at an end because she'd be wanting to know like where are they, where is he? I want to find them. I want to know, because we should just tell her. But whatever. Oh. I mean, if you know you never had them, you don't feel like you're always wanting to meet them. Exactly. That too. It's true. Aww. A very touching moment right now. I do want to see Daddy so much. Oh. Oh, Iris. Dude, Gina's such a good person. Holy shit. Even though she doesn't care too much, she claims to be, you can clearly see that she relates and also shares that same emotion that Iris is going through and just wants her to be doing alright. And Sholmes lie. Gina, what did you mean when you said that you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris? Really, he reckons he popped the Mandel script or whatever, right? But come on, that's obviously a load of rubbish. Oh my, why would you ever think that, Gina? It's simple. If that story was really in the old Winnie Bake's storeroom, there's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it. Exactly! Holy shit, Gina, you're so smart. What the fuck? Never thought you were dumb to begin with, but no, that's a really long line of thinking. Because I would have pictured two to two together. I was like, wait a minute, how would she know? She's also from she's from another country. so, holy shit. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. But Harry would never do something like that. I'm sure of it. Huh. Grown-ups do a lot of worse than that, believe me. Bare-faced liars, a lot of them. You just ain't realized it yet. I'm telling you, that mantle script ain't at Windy Banks. You soon see if you add a look. Even if you think you can trust them, I don't. That Shum's a liar like the rest of them. There's a little bit of a self-trauma there. A little bit bias right there. We do trust... I mean, yes, Iris is biased right now because she trusts Sholmes regardless. Gina does have a point. Sees it as an outsider, but she is using her own bias too because, like, something must have happened to her in the past where she doesn't trust adults. So, if I'm honest... I have wondered if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes. See? Oh, I don't mean it that I think he saw it. I mean I sometimes wonder if he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere. Somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him. Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris. If anything, he might have still have it. Because after all, he did say he went to Japan when we were there, or like while we were there, and then left with us at the same time. So maybe he had the manuscript,
when he went to overseas. That could be the case.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Come along, Genie. We should go back downstairs.
Yeah? Alright.
And please don't mention any of this to Hurley, will you?
No, of course not. Good night, then, Iris. Good night, Gina.
You must let me make breakfast for you tomorrow morning. I insist. Oh, yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night, then.
And she's like, breakfast. Alright, you're offering. I won't say no for it. That's freaking Gina. With that smile, with her freaking coin. Oh my gosh, she's just mischievous right there. I don't know why. I always like seeing her play around with that coin in her fingers because I wish I can do that. I wish I was more proficient, I guess, to say, to be able to just control it. Like, same with people who move their pincers in a specific way when they're just like, friddle or triddle, no. What's it called? What's those, it's one of those mechanics that like, people do, when they have, like, they can't sit still, but they have something to, like, a fidget. There you go. Like, it's one of those fidgets that they can just use, like the pencil. They use like a pencil like a fidget like that. I wish I could do that one day, but oh well. It requires a lot of focus. Plus, I don't really fidget too much, other than moving my leg a lot. But that's about it. Iris. It sure is easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks like an adult, but deep down, she's still just a child. Yeah, it is. Come on.
Well, I think it's time I turned in for the night too, Naruhito-san.
Good night, Susato. I hope you have good dreams. You better not. No, I'm just kidding. Doctor, I don't know why I'm making it seem so creepy. Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris' father, but also the name of the murder visiting professor at Yuma University. It can't be a mere coincidence. No, it can't. There's something deeper going on. Dude, it's irking me a lot because since I played both games, and this game does carry on to the second one, well, at least some aspects of it. Start Naruto. But I really want to say, but I can't smile. Mr. Naruto. That voice. That's Mr. Sholmes. What's going on? It's the middle of the night. It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone. Gina. She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty. Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no? No, I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received a distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Mrs. Sato. Yeah, I don't think she would leave. That's all. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home, if she has one, but I've been waiting for over an hour now. Over an hour? Oh. If you'll indulge me, look at the window. My dear fellow. What's this about? Wait a minute. Why is there light on at this time of night? Mr. Whitney Banks' pawnbrokery. Mr. Whitney Banks? Oh no. She probably went to go check something. She's not stealing something. I have a feeling she went there to check something. It's simple. If that store really is in old Winnie Banks' storeroom, there's no way someone from half away around the world, in other words, you could know about it. She went to go check for her to see if it is in there. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. Could Gina have gone? Yes, I have a feeling. She is that type of person. Because I feel like she went there out of her own curiosity, but also for the sake of Iris. She's gonna say, nah, but I feel like she went there for Iris. It seems that you have some knowledge of the situation, Ms. Naruto. Sorry, no, not really. Just an idea. Well, anyway, we must investigate. At once. Oh shit, I moved my mic. I'm so sorry. Mrs. Sato. Wow, she's awake. She heard everything. She said, is that Mr. Sholmes talking outside of my room? I gotta wake up. That's how it is for her. She got like starstruck again. It's like, he's here. Gotta go see him. It's 16th of April, 1:14 a.m. Yay, we finally paid our taxes. And what's funny is I'm recording it on tax day. And probably posting this on tax day. Well, not tax day. After tax day, I mean. Baker Street. The door to Whitney Banks. It's open. And the lamp is burning. It must be Gina, mustn't it? Let us hope it's nothing more sinister. What? Come. There's not a moment to lose. Clearly, something is afoot inside. Alright. Yo! Yo! If you look at the calendar, look at that. Hey, yo! When did that get there? Something happened in here. There's no one here. And something is missing too, I believe. No, it's not. Oh, yes. There is. Ah! Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes! What the? What? Has Mr. Sholmes been shot? Leave me, Mr. Naruto! But after them! Go! Right. I don't know. Mr. Sato, help, please! Help him! Blast! I lost them! Hello. What have we here? The alarm was just raised from this pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that? Officer, come with me! It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot! Shot! Oh God, let me go help him out! With the policeman close behind me, I ran back to Winnie Banks. I can't believe he wasn't fast enough to go see who actually shot him. What the hell?
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Naruto!
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door. In the storeroom. Hurry! It's Gina!